Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And all in all, three of the four Eastern Conference Finals games were highly competitive. But years from now, people may not realize that, as they will just see the final tally as Celtics 4 wins, Pacers 0. The Celtics ended up sweeping the Indiana Pacers, winning 105-102 as they are looking for their 18th NBA championship, which would break a tie with the Los Angeles Lakers for the most in NBA history. They did it without Kristaps Porzingis, who has been out for quite some time. Let's take a look here. So, Eastern Conference Finals MVP, known as the Larry Bird Trophy. This is via Out of Sight Sports X page. A look at the Eastern Conference MVP voting results. It couldn't get any closer, as we see. Jaylen Brown 1-0, Jaylen Brown 2-0, Jaylen Brown 2-1, Jaylen tied 2-2, Tatum 3-2, Tatum 4-2, Brown 4, Tatum 4-3, 4-4, 5-4. So Jaylen Brown receiving 5 of the 9 votes for the Larry Bird Trophy, becoming the third player to win it. It's only been around for 3 seasons. Eastern Conference Finals MVP. First year was Jayson Tatum. Second year was Jimmy Butler. So Tatum could have won 2 out of 3. Instead, it goes to Brown, but I doubt they're highly worried about that. If we take a look at their numbers, it was very close as to who deserved it. So these are Jaylen Brown's averages. You see 29.8, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals a game, shot over 51% from the field, 37% from deep, scoring at least 24 points in each game. Then we take a look at Jayson Tatum's averages for the series. And if you go by averages, they were slightly better than Brown's 30.3, 10.3 rebounds, 6.3 assists, 1.3 steals. But you see, wasn't as quite an efficient scorer, 46.3% from the field, 30.6% from 3 point territory, really, other than a game 3 win. He struggled from deep, as in the other 3 games. He shot a total of 6 of 26. But again, I doubt they care that much. And to be honest, Jaylen Brown kind of had the high point of this series. Who knows what would have happened if he didn't hit that 3 to send game 1 into overtime. Could have absolutely changed things. I remember telling the security officer at my job, like, maybe that would end up being a J.R. Smith moment. We know J.R. Smith didn't put back up the missed free throw. Game 1 in overtime, Golden State Warriors won, and they ended up with the sweep. Uh, while the Cavs might have seemed a little bit demoralized in that NBA Finals, I don't think the Pacers necessarily seemed demoralized. As I mentioned, 2 of the next 3 games are also highly competitive. They didn't even have Halliburton the last 2 games, their best player, and they still went down to the wire. Did the voters get the Larry Bird Award? Victor, Wright, what are your predictions for the finals? Sure looks like the Dallas Mavericks. Man, is that going to be fun? It's a long layoff, so even if Dallas wins today to sweep the Timberwolves, the NBA Finals will not start till June 6th, which will allow Kristaps Porzingis plenty of time to heal. If he does come back, you know he's going to get booed heavily against the Dallas crowd, and vice versa, where Kyrie Irving is going to get booed mercilessly by the um, Boston Celtics crowd. So it'll be fun to see. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.